Hi, this is Psychic Tana, and thank you for joining me today. By the way, a lot of people commented about my eyes looking small or being kind of squinty. Well, that's because the light in front of me is very bright, and sometimes it's to light my face so you can see me, voila. But what it is so it's the light. It's not I'm not tired or on drugs or half asleep or anything like that. Well, it's just because of the lighting I'm using. Okay, so yesterday what I did is I taught you about how to make a pendulum. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a pendulum or a dowsing chart. Remember, a pendulum is used to get answers. I showed you the pendulum yesterday, and I've still got my trusty pendulum right here. And a pendulum is used for getting answers. Now, to get answers, you have to have what's called a dowsing chart. So what a dowsing chart it's a piece of paper or a chart where you use it to dowse to get answers. Tomorrow I'm going to show you how to dowse, but today I'm going to show you how to make a dowsing chart. So you can buy books with dowsing charts in them, but it's not necessary. I make my own, so let me show you a really basic one now. Remember, I'm not an artist, but I took a cup here, and if you can see this, I just, whoops, kind of getting myself out of the picture here. I just wrote, put a circle and put yes or no. Yes and no. Okay, so this is a chart, a basic chart you can use for getting quick yes or no answers. Okay. Now, there's another chart that I use. Sometimes when you're dowsing, you might want to know, like, should I use a core or should I use a certain stone for meditation? Or is there a certain person that I should date? So like on this yes or no chart here, instead of yes or no, on one going this way, you could put David, and on this way you could put Tom or Jenny, whatever you want. So where yes or no is, you can make that a name, David and Jenny. I put no on both sides to show it's not two different no's. It wouldn't be two different names there. It would be the same name on both sides. I just did that to show you. So you could put David or John, and maybe you want to ask, should I date David or should I date John? That would be why you would put two names. You could use it for, should I go to Florida or should I go to Hawaii? If you want to know the best place to go for vacation. You can use this simple chart for anything, not just yes or no. But whenever you need whenever there's a question that has two answers, that could be the answer. You could use it for, that's what it's like, a two-answer chart. Okay, now there's another one I made, and voila, on the back here. And this is for when you want to know what's the best thing for you. Now, here I wrote the names of stones. I'm trying to scoot over here. Excuse my spelling. But I put here ruby, quartz, amethyst, lapis, turquoise, and jade. So this is like a half circle chart. And again, tomorrow I'll show you how to use it. But this would be for if you wanted to know, like, what was the best stone I should use. Again, this chart could be used if you had a bunch of different places you wanted to go on vacation. If you're a real stud or studette and you had that many men or women you wanted to date, well, you could put all their names there and decide which ones are the best for you. By the way, if you have that many boyfriends or girlfriends, you have got something going on. Don't be embarrassed, be proud, okay? So you could use that for anything. Sometimes people will use this chart for what kind of vitamins do I need more of in my diet, the right different vitamins, or what kind of what should I be having more in my diet, vegetables, or you can use it all kind of things. It's not a medical diagnostic tool at all, but people use it for many different kinds of things. So you can write anything in there that you want. So those are the two basic types of dowsing charts: the circle, which is this one, and then the half circle, which is this one. And the two very common. It's pretty much all there is. So tomorrow I'm going to show you how to use these charts to dowse. So go ahead and get a pen and paper. I used a little Sharpie. Get you a pen and paper and start making a few dowsing charts for some questions that you'd like to know. And then tomorrow I'm going to show you how to use them. Now, don't forget to visit my website at www.tanahoy.com. And don't forget, when you're there, you can sign up for my free psychic newsletter. If you like these psychic development tips, you'll love my newsletter. And don't worry about spam. I don't give your name or email address to anybody. And don't forget to join me on YouTube, my YouTube channel. And don't forget to join me on Facebook. And if you like these videos, you might be viewing it on Facebook, or you're probably viewing it on YouTube, or maybe not, please leave me comments. Let me know how you like them. Until tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Talk to you then.